Hey, it's James Saffel here with Keller Williams Realty, and I just wanted to give you a little information about the information that is needed to get homeowners insurance when you are looking at purchasing a home that has had a sinkhole claim. Now, we all know that sinkhole claims vary all across the board. So we may have a house that had a sinkhole claim, but there were no damages to the home itself, but the property had damage. Maybe a fence was damaged, the soil caved in, but it didn't do any damage to the home. Then there are other ones that we actually had to do repair. They had to do some actual sinkhole engineering work on the home, underpinning, grouting, whatever the need was that was required by the engineers. So it varies all over the board. One of the things that you're going to need to know about is the items that you need to be able to provide to your insurance agent to be able to get a quote and to get homeowners insurance. The working with buyers today from out of town and out of state, not real familiar with our sinkhole issues, we went through a learning process and learning curve with them. So I thought I would share that with you. So the first thing that the insurance company is going to need is going to be a signed application and 4 exterior photos of the home itself. The next thing is going to be a full engineering report and proof of the sinkhole stabilization. So what did the sinkhole repair remediation company do for the property? Proof of cosmetic repairs. So any cosmetic repairs that were done, they need a proof of that. They need receipts and photos, preferably of before and after what they did. Then the purchase agreement, which is going to identify the address, the legal address of the property, so that your insurance agent can work from that. The next 2 items are going to be a little bit more challenging, especially with foreclosure properties. So the next item is going to be an insurance declaration page from the time of the loss. So that previous owner or the current owner that made that claim, we need that document. So owners, when you have a sinkhole claim, do not ever get rid of that. Make sure that you keep that secure for many, many years to come. The next item and the last item is a claim letter from the carrier at the time of loss. So let's think about this. If you have a foreclosure home, you're probably not going to have that information. That information was not provided to the bank, and they're not going to be able to provide it to you as the buyer. If we have this information, we can provide it to your insurance agent. They can go to Citizens Insurance and be able to secure homeowners insurance. That is not going to cover for sinkhole damage in the future, though. So if you have a anomaly where the soil drops in the backyard 2 years from now or whenever it happens, that's not going to be covered. That's going to be up to you. If you have a sidewalk that caves in from a small sinkhole, that's not going to be covered. What will be covered is the catastrophic loss. If your home is deemed to be uninhabitable, then all of the citizens in Florida with property insurance will be covered by that. So keep this in mind when you're looking for homes. Sinkhole homes can be a very good buy, but you really need to know what you're doing before you go into that. If you have any questions, please give me a call or speak to your insurance agent. I have great contacts across the state for insurance companies, and I'm always here to help you. My number is 813-416-5162, or find me on the web at beachestoranches.com. That's my new website. So check it out, beachestoranches.com. Thanks for stopping by.